Hey, 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 hey. What's going on? It's your boy Kqkc Boxing coming with another video. First, shout out to the LDBC. And also, shout out to all my subscribers. Just check to see was anybody on. I see Best Fight the Best is off. I see Stay Ready is not on. So, hey, I understand he's starting a new job. So, hey, cool, you know? But I'm here to discuss all the upcoming fights. Now, one thing I want to talk about that I don't have a problem with, but you got a lot of guys, especially Mikey Garcia. What's up, Big Facts? What's up? Everybody knows Raymond. What's good? What's up? Hey, Kqkc back in the fact, baby. You know it. You know it. Expert Genius, what's up? Hey, how that work going? I know you working. AJ got me pissed straight. AJ, AJ got me pissed. Straight coward. Oh, yes, he's a definite straight coward. Now, tell me what you pissed about. I'm going to tell you what I'm pissed about. I go first. This is what I'm pissed about. Everybody in Mikey Garcia camp, he has a problem with Earl Spence closing media from coming in his sparring session. A lot of great boxers have done that shit. So please, give me a fucking break. I've been watching Mikey Garcia, great fighter. Great fighter. He was great at welterweight. He was great at all the way up to now. Put it that way. But why do you have to now, all of a sudden, it seems like he, who said that, Trill Boxing Talk, I believe. It seems like he obsessed with Earl Spence. It seemed like he definitely got to prove himself. Why? Why do you have to, why you didn't prove yourself at 130, 135? He could have cleaned the whole division up. You know that? He could have cleaned the whole division out. He could have been the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He could have. But no, this motherfucker, he want to chase Earl Spence. Why? He know what he can do and what he can't do. He doing it for the money. And have you ever known Mikey Garcia? Yeah, he's on some BS. Have you ever known Mikey Garcia to talk shit? Do you ever see him do gamesmanship? Remember Adrian Broner used to call him the Mickey Mouse Club? He didn't say nothing. Oh, real serious. He didn't smile or nothing. Oh, that don't bother me. That don't bother me. Bullshit. Bullshit. Now, he's fucking with Earl. But see, that shows you how mature Earl Spence Jr. is. I would have closed the doors too. Because Earl is working on something that he don't want the media to get out. And you know how thirsty old media is. They would do anything for a slice of cake and a plane ticket and a press credentials. I might add. So therefore, you're gonna sit there and try to annihilate Earl Spence? See, Earl is not stupid. I told everybody, when it's time, when it's game time, when he's working on something, when he's in camp, he's going to do what he has to do. And he's fighting a fighter almost the mirror of himself, but just a smaller version. That's all Mikey Garcia is. They both know how to cut off the ring. They both work behind the jab. They both have good balance. They both have good ring generalship. but only one can fight on the inside. Only one is bigger. Think about it. Now, Mikey is elusive. Yes, but they both are very quick on their feet. Yes, Mikey would do the same old, same old. He would use that jab to work his way out of that corner. Yes, he will. And Earl would cut off that ring the best way he can. But Mikey, he had tricks up his sleeve too. I know. Come on now. He got his brother, Robert Garcia, as his trainer. Former trainer of the year. Don't you think he's going to have his brother ready? Not only ready to win, ready to survive. So you know what? Earl Spence got to step his game up, baby. That's all. He got to step his game up. In order to do that and to focus on that, the media got to get the fuck out. The media got to get the fuck out. Because whatever he's working on, whatever he's doing, that media going to have it on the 5 o'clock news or on ESPN or get back to Mikey camp. Don't be hoodwinked and bamboozled, Earl the True Spence Jr. Keep working on what you're working on. That's what he's doing. Come on now. We could pick up on that shit. He don't want the media in there because him, Derek James, and maybe a couple other people, they working on some shit. They are. And I bet any type of money, he told them sparring partners, sign this motherfucking paper and shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do. And that's what Earl is doing. Earl is a serious cat. Now, he'll joke with you. He might take a little sip a little bit to feel a little bit good. But that's all right. You know, we all need a little something peppy. But that's in between fights. But Earl, when it's time for him to get down to business, he gets down to motherfucking business. Now, whoever don't like the motherfucking shit, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm sorry. But that's the way it is in the fight game. Now, I don't know what the purses are, but he gonna earn every cent. Cause see, you see, a lot of people forget. Mikey Ben had a family. Earl just had a little baby. Earl got a woman now. Earl is taking care of his family. Just like Leo Santa Cruz. Ain't nothing fucking changed. This real talk. This real shit. This is reality, baby. Yes, it is. Hey, if he closed it for another reason, everybody loves Raymond, that's fine. It doesn't matter what reason he closed it for. Good. Keep the old media out of there. Good. He'll do his talking when he get through doing whatever he's doing. Now, Mikey Garcia, when have you ever known Mikey to talk shit? Whenever you know Mikey to try to play that gamesmanship role. Oh, I'm gonna beat Mikey. I'm gonna beat Earl. I'm gonna annihilate him. Oh, he's gonna win. Oh, I seen something. And you know his brother Robert. Oh yeah, Earl. Earl. Yeah, he's not that good like everybody thinks. He's overrated. That's how he do. He's overrated. He's not that good. He's overrated. Just bullshit. More bullshit. And I'm tired of it. I'm very tired of it. Once Earl get this shit out the way, I don't care, win, lose, draw, get this shit out the way. Which I doubt draw and win and lose would be in that category. But this is what it is. If Earl is working on something, let the motherfucker work on something. If you're doing something else, fine. Keep the media out. Let them motherfuckers look in the window. Let them guess. Because all they're going to do is say, hey, look, I give you a plane ticket and a slice of bread. And they'll tell everything. Because they're thirsty. That's why. So do what you got to do. Earl Spence, Derek James. If Jermell Charlo is in there too, do what you got to do to help your stable mate out. Because like I said, you're looking at Earl Spence. You look at Mikey Garcia, two mirrors of each other. Both pretty much are the same. But one smaller, one bigger. One cut off the ring, the other one cut off the ring a little bit better. One jabs very good. One is a southpaw, one is an orthodox. One can go to the body, the other don't like the body. But he gonna like the body this time. Now Earl might be working on something different. See, Mikey Garcia, your grandmama, granddaddy, uncle, everybody know that Mikey is suspecting Earl to go to the body. But just what if? I mean, what the motherfucking if? What if he don't go to the body? What do he headhunt? You know the moves. You know the 3 pieces Earl threw. You know he go bam, 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 or he get him with a right hook. Now I could swear that he was an orthodox fighter when he was younger, but no, that's not the case. I found out he's been eating cereal, everything with his left hand. He's a natural southpaw. So what does a natural southpaw do? They try to throw that left down that pipe. And that's what's going to happen. And that's what's going to go down. So if Earl want to do what he want to do in closed session, you have to, look, ain't no rule that says that you have to have media day in there. You have one media day, you have it outside and just do routine hidden bag. That's all. Floyd did it. You think Floyd, when he had media day, you actually think that was his game plan to show everybody? Think about it. Ain't no fighter gonna do that shit. They might do it because they promoted it calls for it in the contract. But I don't blame Earl. Whatever he's working on, everybody knows Raymond. Good for his ass. That's what I'm talking about. Good for his ass. Because sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And you know what pisses me off? People starting to complain. Complain about what? And I know who's complaining. Mikey Garcia, the Garcia family, Jose, Mariana, anybody with a Hispanic name. Why? Because Robert Garcia gets your hopes up. Oh, I see what Mikey sees. Remember that? He don't see shit. That's called gamesmanship. That's what it's called. They don't see anything. You ask them, they ain't gonna tell you. Watch. Oh, don't worry. I see something. No, you don't. You see money. Because he's a well-paid welterweight. Right. That's what you see. So, Robert Garcia said, well, I was looking at him as a fan, but now I'm looking at a coach. Now I see what Mikey sees. I watched Earl Spence. I watched 4 of his fights. All of them 3 times each. I don't see nothing but maybe no head movement. But when you coming in with a high guard, why you need head movement? Huh? Why? Now, Mikey Garcia said, well, I'm going to put him on his back foot. Don't you think Earl can fight on the back foot? He's athletic. He's hungry. Don't you think so? Think about it. You'll be on the back foot. Earl come forward. You can't move him. He is a natural welterweight. Mikey, Miguel, he's a natural welterweight. So you can't move him back. Try. And watch him work on the inside. Don't let him have a free arm. Because it's legal. He can have a free arm. And he going to work on ribs. You don't like when Adrian Broner hit you. Wait till Errol Spence hit you. But just wait. I don't know, you're trying to prove something to yourself or your family or your pockets. You take your choice. You tell us what you want. But stop trying to act like you're something that you're not. Now, don't get me wrong, people. Don't get me wrong. Mikey Garcia, I like him. I like the way you fight. Very methodically, okay? The textbook fighter. Yes, but not at 147. A man, a fighter, must know their limits. They must know what weight they're good at, and some weights they're not good at. Adrian Broner, I think he was the best at 140. 147, he was a little heavier. He couldn't move as fast. He couldn't do the things, and the power doesn't carry over with him. Some fighters, it does. Deontay Wilder, he carried that power for 12 rounds. And don't you think, Earl Spence, the hotter that engine go, vroom, 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 the faster it go, vroom, vroom, vroom. The hotter he get, the rare up he get, and the best he get. Now remember, when Mikey fought Lipinette, hey, welcome to 140. Because he popped him with that jab only on the second time. His nose started bleeding. Go back and watch the fight. So what do you think Earl Jab going to do? Pray for that boy. That's all I got to say. Pray for him. Because whatever Earl's working on, or whatever Earl is doing, I don't give a shit. As long as he's victorious on that night, I don't care. And far as Anthony Joshua is concerned, and Deontay Wilder, his own people is clowning him. It's clowning him, yes. His own people is clowning him. That must be a hurting feeling to fall from grace. It must be a hurting feeling. After you hoodwink and bamboozle them, and now they're starting to catch up. You know, they should have been caught up. They should have been figured it out. But at least they figured it out now. We don't have a champion. We got a pussy. We don't got no champion. We got a coward. A champion will fight anybody at any time. He's not undisputed either. He'd be undisputed if he gets that WBC. But what is? Well, just what if? What if he fight Deontay Wilder? But he's not. You know why? The WBC, as long as you hold that belt as champion, you get all year round drug and urine tests. Can you handle that, Anthony? Huh? Can you? I like you. I like the way you fight. But you're not cut out for it. You're not. I don't know, was it your mama? I don't know if it was your daddy. I don't know if it was your grandpappy. But somebody made you fight. They made you fight. You didn't want to. I can see it in your eyes. Every time you look at Deontay Wilder, you can't look at him in his eyes. You can't. You was pushed up to fight. That's what it was. You was pushed to fight. Now, the shit getting real, ain't it? Now the shit is here. Your faggot ass promoter didn't tell you everything, did he? No. Like Best Fight the Best. No, he was too moist. He didn't want his cash cow to run away. Remember the two cloths I was talking about? That's that cloth. That's that cloth. The one he's not cut from. The one Deontay Wilder's cut from. Don't you know that the United States of America, we have champions. We have champions. I don't care if we're just champion for one day. They will fight. They will scrap. Everybody talk about Keith Thurman. Yeah, he didn't look so good in the last fight. But let's think about Keith Thurman when he was champion. Think about it. He was a champion. He fought Danny Garcia. For Sean Porter, great fight. He was a champion. He deserved that belt. Earl Spence, Floyd Mayweather, and Deontay Wilder. We have champions. Matter of fact, I think we have 16. You had what, 8? But see, you didn't know. You said that you was going to take over the heavyweight division, but you didn't. You thought Anthony Johnson was going to send you to the promised land, right? No, he ain't sending y'all to the promised land. He said, fuck y'all. I'm going over to the United States and raise some real money. That's if he can. Because see, he's fighting a guy named Gerald Miller. Very unpopular. Very unskilled. Because see, Gerald Miller is safe. He's safe. He's safe to fight. Because see, Anthony Joshua's a coward. He don't want a broken nose. He don't want a broken hand like Deontay Wilder always get. See, that's what I call a pussy. That's what I mean. And I'm tired of everybody saying that this man is the best thing since sliced bread. He's not. He needs to retire because it's not cut out for him. This is not cut for him. This is not cut out for the faint of hearts. In his heart is dripping flowers, not blood. He the type of motherfucker that need to play tennis. He like shorts. He like to sit around and eat pizza naked. That's what type of cloth he's cut from. Allegedly. Let me clarify that. So, he can't be cut from that cloth, that rugged, tough. I fight anybody. I put my own on the line anytime, anywhere, any place. Like Tyson did. Like Deontay Wilder did. Holyfield did it too. Oh yeah, sometimes you might get knocked out. You might get hurt. But that's the sport. It's a combat sport. And you're not cut out for it. Your fat ass got knocked out by the old man Kqkc. Yes, old man Kqkc. You call Ortiz old. Now you want to fight him again. Why? Because you're scared to fight everybody else. Ortiz he's so old. But you won't step in the ring with that old man, would you? Go ahead, step in the ring with him. He ain't nothing. He's old. Go ahead, make a contract. Give him anything you want. He said give him $5. Go ahead, he's old. Give him a shot. That's what champions do. Deontay Wilder gave him a shot. He put his own on the line and almost lost that old. So you tell me, what kind of motherfucking champion are you? I'm waiting. Somebody in the chat, I'm waiting. What kind of champion is he? What kind of champion is he? You know what kind of champion is he? A bullshit champion. That's what he is. You know what? Here in Chicago, we call it fake it till you make it. Right? But he ain't gonna make it. And he ain't too good at faking it either. I want Wilder. Ain't no tough motherfucking champion gonna say that like that. Say, no, I want Wilder ass next. He would have grabbed the mic for, I want Wilder ass. But you sitting up there trying to reason with a motherfucker on the other side of the rope. Your own countryman, Dylan White. You trying to reason with him about a fight. Well, don't get mad at me, y'all. Wait a minute. You don't explain shit to no audience. They gonna buy it or they not. You can get paid anyway, regardless if they come or not. You don't reason with no audience. You either accept the fight or shut the fuck up and sit down. Matter of fact, this is what you do. You drop all the belts and take your ass and retire. Do that. Because all you're going to do, you and your little Trinity and Tweedledum manager, all y'all going to do is play games with Wilder. Keep playing. I want to answer the phone either for your ass. Let that shit go to voicemail. I'll change the number on your ass. You want to talk to me? Mail me a motherfucking letter. Send me a text. And I want to hear that 60-40. Now, he beat Fury. Oh, he worked 50-50 now. No, he worked 50-50 now. Yes, I do blame PBC a little bit. Yes, he should have been promoted a way bigger than this. I mean, he have arrived, but he should have arrived at 25-0. He should have been able to walk down the street 25-0 without getting mugged. Deontay, can I have your autograph? Can I have your autograph? Can I have your autograph? But he wasn't promoted right. But that's all right. He got a heart of a champion. He just kept knocking motherfuckers out till somebody fucking finally noticed. That's right. And you all noticed it. But you all was scared. You all was scared as hell of Deontay Wilder. The fat little motherfucker retired, Bellevue, whatever. He was scared. He talked all that shit till Deontay put his arms around him. He said, oh, hell no, I can't fuck with him. His whole arm went around my whole body. Another coward. And another coward is David Haye. He's another coward that y'all call a champion. And another motherfucker that I'm tired of, another father and son team, the Eubanks. When are they going to teach that young man how to throw a jab? When are he going to stop trying to run in like Sean Porter? When? When? Do you want to borrow some of our trainers? They'd be too glad to go over there and give you a half a hand. Because you need it. You may have thrown a jab since I don't know when. He just rush in and try to tackle a motherfucker. That's it. That's it. Anybody can bounce circles around his ass. Oh yeah, don't get no. Hey, we got some fucked up people too. But guess where they at? They over there with your counterman or your countryman. He's over there with your mate. Eddie Hearn, DAZN. That's who he over there with. People, you got to understand. This is the time. This is the time that the best got to fight the best. I'm sorry. We got to start making some noise. Because if not, they're going to keep on giving us these bullshit ass fights. Don't worry. I love the fights. Oh, I do. I love boxing. That's why. But when are we going to get to see the fights we want to see? I've been hollering about Leo Santa Cruz. I'm sorry your father has cancer. I support cancer wholeheartedly. My father has it. But when are you going to stand up and be a real champion? It's not about your father. It's about your punk ass. See, yes, you got Mexico behind you. You got Texas behind you. So why not fight the black man, Gary Russell Jr.? Why? Because he moved too fast for you? His hands too fast for you? No, you ain't going to get 100-something punches thrown. Because he got good place punches. He know where to place them at. So, since besides being a champion, your ass going to run up to 130. Real talk. This facts for your ass. Besides sitting there fighting him, your ass going to run up to 130. 130. Besides sitting there fighting him. Then you sit there and want to fight Abner Marlin for the third time. For what? You beat him twice. What the fuck you want to fight him 3 times for? And look, don't sleep on the motherfucker you about to fight this weekend. Because look, you don't have a heart of a champion. See, I'm starting to find this shit out. I'm starting to find this. These champions are paper champions. These champions cherry picking. Like Danny Garcia used to do. Everybody's champion except Deontay Wilder. He don't turn down nobody. He didn't have to fight Ortiz. But he did. He put that O on the line. He did. You know what? He almost lost that O too. He almost lost that belt. But that's what champions fucking do. How many times I have to say that? Anthony Joshua, you need to get your pen. Get your piece of paper. Drag your ass over here and take notes. Take notes. That's what champions do. I know you're scared. We all get scared. But sometimes we got to stand up and be a man. We got to be a man. You know, hey, this is what you chose to do. This is the job and profession you chose. This is what bought you that car, that house, that pussy. So listen, take notes or stand up and be a man. Now, ain't nobody forcing you to do nothing. But I tell you this, stand up and fight or drop the belts and go and ride in the sunset. Or maybe you can be like Keith Thurman. Go ahead, get married to the first woman you see and fall in love and disappear in the sunset. And we'll catch you a couple years later. Then try and get your belts back and see can you get them back. Do that. All right? Do that. You still be able to pump iron, right? You did know that, right? And muscles take your fatigue away, right? Give you fatigue, right? Muscles are heavier than fat. And it takes your oxygen away. You did know that, right? Yeah, of course you did. But Earl Spence, he's a true champion. Whatever he's working on, fuck what everybody else think. Hell, fuck what I think. I don't care what he's doing inside his gym. But I guarantee you, whatever he's doing is his business. He's a grown-up man. He's a champion. He knows what he has to do. And I bet you this, Adrian Broner ain't in there. Tank Davis ain't in there. Robert Easter Jr. ain't in there. They ain't having no party. Derrick James is in there doing good things. He's been doing good things in Dallas, Texas for years. Rob Brandt, Regis Prograis, the Charlos. Him and Ronnie Shields got Texas sold up like a motherfucker. Charles Hadley. Texas or the South, they making shit happen. Alabama, Tuscaloosa. Who ever heard of Tuscaloosa, Alabama? And every time you hear that word now, you hear Deontay Wilder. And he kept his promise. He didn't move to Vegas like everybody and their mama did. Sean Porter, Floyd Mayweather. No, he stayed right where he at. He didn't move to Vegas. For what? That's patch for your ass. Ain't no hiding. I'm sorry. Let me read the chat. I'm sorry. Let me go back. I appreciate if anybody haven't subscribed to Kqkc, feel free to do so now. Okay, hit the icon bell. That way you get notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. And I appreciate everyone in the chat for listening to me. And we do have a lot of fights coming up, but keep in mind, think about it. Some might be good fights. Some might be good fights. But are they the fights we want to see? There's no reason why. Here I go again. Shit just get me so upset. Shit, I'm 52 years old. I might have a heart attack. Listen. There's no reason why Earl Spence is his own promoter. He promotes himself. Man Down Promotions. Okay? So, don't worry about that end. To Al Heyman, just an advisor. He advised you as you read his contract. You are the last one to make the ultimate decision. Now, Terrence Crawford. If Earl want to fight you, do you want to fight him? How do you do with Amir Khan? Then the answer should be yes, right? It should be. Since you say you're the boogeyman, but Earl said he's the boogeyman, so let's see who's the boogeyman. Put them together. Let them see them fight. He got a belt. He got a belt. Unification fight. Unification is Trump mandatory all day long. Or did they make up a rule like they did for Canelo? No, I doubt it. Because we talking about two black men. It ain't going to happen. That's right. What's up, Lewis? Coleman, Kqkc. You know Earl don't want no Crawford work. Well, I don't know. See, that's the thing about it. These fighters today, I don't know, are they scared to fight the next one? Or they want more money? Or they want to go another route to get around that way? But while they're making that route, they want to make a stop, grab a bag, 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 then go to him and grab one big Santa Claus bag. You see? Yeah, Morris is done. Oh, yeah. KTPML, yeah, he's done. There's no way you can repair that torn retina. Now, he get hit in the eye again, he's blind. He's blind. Before that happened, he already had that eye going like that. That's the same injury Sugar Ray Leonard had. Now, Sugar Ray Leonard did come back out of retirement to fight Hagler, but he knew what he had to do. Stick, stick, move, stick, stick, move, stick, stick, move. That's all you heard through the fight. Stick, stick, move, stick, stick, move, stick, stick, move. Angelo Dundee. Stick, stick, move, stick, stick, move, stick, stick, move, stick, stick, move. In and out, in and out, in and out. So he didn't take no punishment. And that was his last fight. And Hagler never laced up a glove again. Why? Because he thought he won the fight. So he said, you know what? I'll never fight again. And he haven't. So I don't know what these fighters going through their mind. At least we knew what was going through Floyd's mind, money. But he's an asshole now. But at least we knew what was going through his mind. I forgot where I left off at. No mistake. Okay. Okay. Wilder should be on cereal boxes. Yes. LT Green, you're right. Now, I assume you're talking about when Wilder was knocking out motherfuckers. Yeah, he should be on cereal boxes. But these companies these days, remember Sugar Ray Leonard and his son? They was doing, and that's ain't nobody but my dad. The 7-Up commercial and all that shit. Now these companies, they don't want to take that risk. Because, see, boxing was a poor man's sport. Now it's a rich man's sport. See, they want to get paid to do commercials. I do commercials, and I do it for a little nothing. Just to get my name and face out there. That's why I say, where are the promoters? Where are the promoters? Just like Tank and EJ Smith, their numbers was horrible. Why? I don't blame them. I blame Floyd. He too busy worried about himself that he said fuck the fighters. So you know what? If I was a fighter, I'd say fuck you. So hey, yeah, you're right. He should be on cereal boxes. At least when he went to the UK, at least they showed a lot of love to him, And you know what? And I was happy for that. He didn't get that love. He don't get that love here, but he sure got that love over there. And you know what? And I respect the man. I respect the man because he's not afraid to step up. He's not buying into that shit like Anthony Joshua. He bought into that shit. Now he's in the trick bag. He holding all those belts. And he considered the number 4th heavyweight in the world. That don't sound right, does it? Hell no. How you be considered the top? All those belts. And you the 4th. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Luis Ortiz, Dylan White. I think he coming for Anthony Joshua. It's not the belts. It's the heart. It's the heart. All of them got heart. Anthony Joshua's still looking for his like the motherfucking Tin Man. He's looking for his heart. You know what? He ain't gonna find it. It's not there. He's not there. You know why? When he take off his shirt, it's a square thing there with 2, maybe 3 AAA batteries go. And that makes him a robot. Who owns that robot? Eddie Hearn. Do as you told. Repeat after me. Shut your fucking mouth. I'm about to have a meeting about your career. So you sit out here in the hallway while we do this. So he's outside swinging his feet like a little bitch. That's Anthony Joshua. That's the coward that everybody's talking about. Those are Tyson Fury belts that he's babysitting. That's the UK. The one that wears the same bathrobe I got. Me and my wife had the same matching robes when I was married. So somebody forgot to tell him that they don't wear that shit no more? Or maybe it's just a culture thing. See, real champions have heart. He doesn't. Real champions don't let nobody talk about their mama. Real champions will accept anybody, anytime, anywhere. Real champions will talk back. They won't say, shut up. Shut up. Real champions will talk about your ass. See, I'm from Chicago. First of all, you talk about my mama. Ain't no talking. There's no need for that. You just got to throw down. You know, you made your bed. Now, bitch, you got to lie in it. Then, you got a motherfucker, a fat motherfucker, say you smell like pussy? And you sit there and look? Then when the security comes, then you want to say, then you go back and take pictures? Is it that easy? Maybe I should go to one of those sessions and take the belt from his ass and say, yeah, come get him. If that's in the UK, people in the chat, I'm sorry, but hey, he making an ass out of your country. Seriously. He is. Somebody need to get him a heart transplant, or somebody need to talk to him and tell him to take his ass on somewhere else. Take his ass, get his bags, go on down the road. Because his heart is never going to pump red. No. Never. Remember that I said this. Floyd Mayweather always defeated his opponents before he stepped in the ring. Always. They say, wow, why you say that? Kqkc, why you say that? Because they think about how good he is. They think about how he's undefeated. They think about how his defense is. They think about how he's a champion. They think about how he hit, how his defensive skills is, and how he just clowned them. Deontay Wilder, he does the same thing. He did Stavern like that. He was jumping. I'm gonna let it shine everywhere I go. Hey, he didn't stop preaching. I mean, he was just showing his ass, which is good. Stavern was defeated before he even stepped in that ring. Then he hated that he lost, so he started doing bitch moves. So Deontay Wilder got tired of that shit and just said, "Fuck it, I knock him out cold." Now where is he? So Anthony Joshua's already defeated. He's defeated by Wilder. He's already defeated by Ortiz. Oh, he's the boogeyman on the heavyweight division? No, I don't want that. He's defeated by Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder hit him flush and with that left going down. And he was out for 3 minutes, but he got up. I don't want that. He's defeated from him. Now he's defeated from Dylan White. You know why? Oh, I thought Dylan White was a scrapper. I thought he was a slugger. Man, he boxed the hell out of Chisora and knocked him out. He's defeated by him. He's mentally defeated by any fighter. Truth. Facts for your ass. Yes. Now, I'm going to read some chats. I'm sorry, and I apologize, but sometimes I get on that little trip, just to tell you how this shit is, and how people always want to be that slick shit, Well, in reality, they are pussies. We had people like that in high school. Man, don't fuck with him, man. Man, look how big his hands is, man. He'll knock him off. Man, fuck that nigga. Can he stop a pole? Can he stop a bat? Hell no. Just like all other stories I hear in Chicago. See, all them niggas that doing all that shooting here, I went to school with their fathers. Yes. And you know what? Killers respect killers. That's funny as hell, ain't it? I stopped to get some chicken. They sitting there and saying how many motherfuckers they shot. And they didn't say they were dead or nothing like that. No, I shot that nigga. I shot one too. Well, I shot that nigga the other day. Well, I shot 3 the other day. Bragging. The motherfucker paralyzed for life. You bragging? Huh. So when I look at Anthony Joshua, Mr. Muscle Man, I see nothing but a pussy. That's all. Just a pussy. That's it. Someone that's beatable. Someone that get fucked up easily. So, where I leave off at, I don't know. Let me read that. You know what? I keep going on and on. I'm sorry. My bad typo. Okay, Santa Cruz had issues with Rigo too. Yeah, Mars is done. Okay, I read that. Okay, yeah. Now, these boxers are so fucking lazy. They only desire to fight flat-footed for UK or Mexican boxer. Yes, of course. Very lazy. They should be fighting 3 times a year. Anybody under 30 years old should be fighting at least 3 times a year. So when Mikey beats Spence, are you still going to post vids? Of course. Oh yes, most definitely. I'm never going to stop. Oh yes, I'm never going to stop post-vid. See, one thing you have to understand, you know, I'm LDBC, and yes, I love Mikey, I love Earl, but I think Earl's going to edge it out. But if he don't, oh well, that's boxing. That's boxing. I'm sorry. The best of the best sometimes get beat. Then you come back and you learn from your loss. That's all. That's all. Hey, it's boxing. Anybody can lose. Anybody can lose. If Josito Lopez had more time, he might have got Thurman out of there. Might have. I don't know. But don't forget, shit comes back to you after a while. And so, Thurman might have been throwing them bombs and knocking motherfuckers out. Because in reality, to be honest, Thurman has fought the best or better competition. Real talk. But oh yes, I'm still gonna make vids. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna stop. Hey, they ain't the only boxers. Shit. Hell no. They ain't the only boxers to talk about. Shoot. I got a lot of boxers I would love to talk about. Effie, I'm really in his corner. And I'm really in my man from the UK, Anthony Yard. I really like that brother. He look like he's strong, and he need to work on a few things. But look, Deontay Wilder. Hey, if he lose, hey, it don't make it. Look at Jermell Charlo lost. That's my favorite fighter. Spencer's not my favorite fighter. He might be best fight not best fight the best black fight fan favorite fighter because he know him because they both in Dallas. But no, he's not my favorite fighter. No, Jermell Charlo is, and he lost, but that's okay. He lived to fight another day, and I'm still going to write about him and his brother. See, when you love boxing, like I do, you got to tell the truth. And you got to tell them like it is. Or they're going to think you're phony. They're going to think you're biased. Or they just think, hey, he just saying this just to say this and this and that. He's saying that because he's LDBC. No. That's why everybody hate on the LDBC. Because they think we're racist and biased. And we're not. I mean, yeah, we got our favorite fighters. Yeah, hey, everybody do. But hey, one monkey don't stop this show. I guarantee you that. No, not this show. I'm trying to, I do 4 a day. Shit. Hell no. But you're welcome to subscribe. You're welcome to hit the icon bell anytime. I don't block nobody. You're free to say whatever you want to say. As long as it's not about my race or my family. Anybody in the chat that knows me, they would tell you that. No, Kqkc, he don't block nobody. No, sir. I'm not going to curse you out. I don't do that. No. I curse, but I don't curse nobody out. Because I wouldn't want nobody cursing me out. I treat you the way you treat me. That's just the way I am. I'm sorry. It's just the way I was raised. That's it. That's all. Lewis Coleman. But Sugar Ray was a bad motherfucker. Oh, yes. So he can do that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sugar Ray was bad. He was bad. And you know what? This is the difference. In the fighters today, I said this before, I believe. In the fighters today, and the fighters back then. Sugar Ray Leonard fought Roberto Duran. And Roberto Duran quit on him. Just stop turned around, walked back to his corner, and just said, forget it. In the middle of the ring. That's where that no mas come from. So Sugar Ray Leonard, it took 20 years, but that was bothering him. Now, these fighters today, hey, I got paid. Yeah, he quit. Shit, easy for me. I got money. Fuck a legacy. I got money, you know. Well, back then, they cared about their legacy. They cared about when their son grew up, what they read about. So he flew all the way over to Panama to speak to Roberto Duran, to ask him, why did you quit on me? What was it? Did I do something? Was something wrong? But he could never get a definitive answer. Now, some speculate he ate too much. Some speculate it was other things. But that's what I call a true fighter. A man that cares about when he's dead and gone what they say about him. You don't have to win every fight like Floyd. But as long as you're a good fighter, you'll be in the Hall of Fame. You will. Miguel Cotto, he lost fights. But I guarantee you, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. No doubt about that. Sugar Ray Leonard was fast, and he was a bad motherfucker. So, you know, it is what it is. And he's still, at his age, he's still punching that bag. He got it hanging up in his office, in his house. They showed about 3 months ago. And he's still hitting that bag. Trying to stay in shape, you know. He haven't aged that much, you know. So, but Eric Jenkins said, what's good, Kqkc, man? I'm just trying to hang in there, man, and trying to get, you know, many subs as I can, man, you know. Like I say, and I'm keep my promise when I hit 500. You will know what Kqkc stands for. Okay? Now, okay, AJ singing What Would I Do? Laughing out loud. Yeah, what would I do? Well, he's stuck. Now, what if Big Baby kicked his ass? Then Big Baby hold all the belts. That's gonna be easy pickings. But he gonna make some money though. Like Charles Martin. Charles Martin gonna lie, oh, I hit him with that right and knocked him out. And Jim Gray said, wait a minute. Charles, you didn't hit him. He tore his Achilles heel. He slipped. Oh, that's what happened? Yeah, see? Yeah, look at the monitor. Lying ass. So, they offer him a little money, much money he ever seen, to go over there and get his ass whooped. He got knocked down. He's sitting there smiling. Man, what the fuck was that? You know what it was. Your ass got knocked down. Get up. He could have got up. But we know what he was there for. But, okay, what else we got here? Phyllis Nunez, okay, the message here for review. 1, 3, 2. He fucked up trying to lie on Wilder. AJ and bitch. Okay. Yeah, you can show that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ella Santa Lawrence maybe in summer or autumn. Okay. Charles Manson is a god. Who? Charles Manson. Okay. From the Wiz brother. Oh yeah. Oh, from the Wiz brother. Yeah. What? Somebody didn't know what I meant. I mean Charles Martin. I thought you said Charles Manson. It'll be God. Okay. The Wiz. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's like the Tin Man trying to find a heart. That's what I was trying to say. In the Wiz, remember he was trying to find a heart. The lion was trying to find courage, whatever. Shit. Matter of fact, AJ could be the lion too, trying to find courage and a heart. Man, I'm KQ. I'm KC Boxing, man. And I thought I'd hop on, man, and tell you what I'm just pissed off about with Earl and his private session. Let that man have his private session, no matter what he is doing. And again, feel free to subscribe to Kqkc. All right, and hit that subscribe button. And also, remember, I come on every day at 12. Well, since for now I've been going late, I better say 12:15 p.m. Monday through Friday. And keep this in mind, Monday through Friday at 12:15. Now, this is Central Time. A lot of people have been getting that messed up. Central Time. We on the same time as Texas. So, it's Texas. So everybody, peace and love. And everybody, I hope everybody's family doing okay. And I would love to see y'all back here tomorrow. All right? And I'll probably just throw down a couple more videos. Do some research and see what's going on in the world or the current state of boxing. If something new is happening, you'll know about it. Peace and love. I'm out of here.